It is Daniel Blake here. I hope you all are just having the most wonderful day. And I saw there's this little trend going around called Live with Your Pet. So I decided I was going to hop on in, give it a shot, and introduce you to my boys, my lovely little guys that I got here, because they are truly, truly spectacular little men. The first boy we got, one of the originals, we have Dimitri. He is the sweetest little guy. He loves chin scritches. Don't you, buddy? Oh, yeah. What a good dude. Then we got his brother. We have Toggle over here munching. Come here, buddy. Come here. What a good guy. What's going on? Hey, what's that all about? Get over here. Get over here. Boop. And, of course, we also have Mr. Zagreus. He's the baby. Oh, Zaggy, where are you going? Get over here. Hey, you get it over here. You get over here. Now, as you guys can see, their cages are pretty darn dirty at the moment. So these guys make this much of a mess in one day. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving these guys a little cleaning, give them a chance to have a little playtime here while I'm doing it. So I'm going to go ahead, get that set up, let y'all just enjoy these sweet little men like I get to do every single day. With them being males and all, they are pretty territorial about their spaces, so that's why they're all in an individual cage instead of sharing one big pen here. They get a little bit rowdy sometimes, but when they're in the cleaning pen, very, very nice with each other. So we'll see how that goes here today, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they get along. Oh, you know what time it is, don't you, buddy? Oh, yeah. What a good guy. All right. There we go. Got that little blanket all set up for him here. Gonna start getting them transferred over. Now, the thing about the boys, right? You can see they've got some different size hay bags here. That's because this one, this immense man, this sweet, immense, beautiful boy right here, he eats a lot. He's got belly issues. He don't got the diabetes, fortunately, but by the looks of him, he could. No, he's the best. I love him. Love him so much. All right. So what we are going to do, though, since he has the biggest hay bag, we're going to get this put in the hay pen, too, the little play pen, so that way they've all got something to munch on while I'm cleaning the cage. All right. Get his little sleepy pillow in there, too. All right. Dimitri, come here, bud. Come here, bud. Come on. You know what time it is. It's cleaning time. Now, this is always the part they hate. They don't like being picked up very much. So we're going to try to be as safe as we possibly can, getting them all picked up. So I'm going to put down the phone for just a second here so I can get them transferred over properly into the playpen, and we will go from there. Just like that, we have one of them in the playpen. I know you don't like being picked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's better to put you in here while we're cleaning instead of having you running around the pen and causing a ruckus. All right. Now, the baby Zagreus, he is the most difficult to pick up. He is fast, and he does not like it. So we are going to try to be super careful there. But in the meantime, we'll get Mr. Togs. He's the easiest. He's the sweet boy. Come here. Actually, you can just stay right there in that little log. Good boy. Good boy, Togs. What a guy. What a sweet little fella. There we go. Oh, yeah. Now, these two guys are the oldest. They're both lovely. Thank you. They're both 4 years old here. I've had them, and they are awesome. We got them little guys. We actually thought that they were females when we first got them, because that's what the pet store said they were, but no, they ended up being boys. And they're pretty familiar with each other. We had to separate them at about the age of 1 because Mr. Chub Chub over here, Dimitri, wouldn't stop trying to hump Toggle, and it hurt his back a little bit, so we had to get him separated immediately as we realized that's what was happening. Now we have the baby Zagreus, and we were going to hope for the best here. Like I said, he does not like being picked up whatsoever. So, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Okay, we're going to play the runaway game, aren't we? We can keep you in there and then just clean up later if you want to. Would you prefer that? I figured you'd want some playtime with your brothers, but... Okay, you're chattering. We will leave you there. All right, well, in the meantime, as I am sweeping out Dimitri and Toggle's cages here, getting those all cleaned up, I'm going to give you guys a little view, the best that I possibly can here, of their playtime, so you have something to enjoy watching while I am doing the hard work of cleaning. I'm just happy I get to show off these cute little guys to other people who understand. Oh, Toggle! You popcorning? Oh, it's so good! What a good guy! You guys are the best. Thank you, Dimitri. You guys are going to be getting some awful lot of veg when we are done here because you have been so good. Although I think you just farted because that smells terrible. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What, do you want to come play now? All right, we can do this in a... Yes, the cage biting means that you want to play. Okay, well, here's what we can try to do. Zagreus, there's only one option here in this case. I could make you into a burrito. I could keep you in the bed and try to pick you up. What would you prefer? What would you like? Tell me. Yeah? Okay. Can you stay there? No. All right. See, he does this all the time. He acts like he wants to come out. He acts like he wants to play, and then he doesn't. And now we're just stuck with the old boys here together and the baby by himself being an isolationist. It's your fault. You did this to yourself. You guys can enjoy a little bit of the guinea pig playtime here, and we'll see how it goes. Hi guys, what do you think? Good boys. Good boys. Now, what I'll do for you all too, once all the cleaning is all done, for those of you that choose to hang around through that point, I'll show you their favorite snack. What they really love is romaine lettuce. That is like, I've tried all sorts of other stuff, tried to give them all these other veggies that are really good for them, which they do eat, especially Dimitri, the one that's carrying on and running around yellow right there. Yeah, he eats everything, but they love romaine lettuce. It is their favorite thing. They always devour it really quick. They love it. So if they're happy with it, I am too. Now, if you guys own guinea pigs, I would like to say you've made a great investment. They're awesome dudes. But if you are using paper liners, for example, paper bedding, rather, we have been using cloth ones for basically these guys' entire life, and they love it. To be honest with you, as long as you wash them about once every 4 days or so, they're definitely worth it. It's a lot cheaper of a long-term investment than getting paper bedding. Highly recommend it. You can find them right online, basically anywhere. They just, in case you guys are curious, they look like this. They're basically just the same thing as like puppy pee pads. They're very similar to that, except these are much more cozy, much nicer. They're completely machine washable too. So just basically what we do, we make sure there's no other of our clothes in there. Then we wash them. And then after they're done washing and drying, we just run some bleach through the machine, make sure it's all cleaned out again before we try to wash our stuff again. I know you're eating right now and probably don't want to be bothered, huh? Yeah, just like that. He loves his chin being pet. It's the wildest thing. Toggle loves his head scritch. He rolls over for belly pets sometimes, so would have never guessed you'd get that with these dudes. My wife likes to watch a channel on YouTube called Little Adventures, which is basically a guinea pig channel as well, and they have like an insane amount. I've got 3, and that's enough for now, for me. But she's got like 7 or 8 of them on her channel. And my lord, I can only imagine that it's got to be a full-time job cleaning all the time after them. I will always recommend guinea pigs. I think that if you have the time, you have the space, and you have, 5-6 years that you're willing to devote to taking care of a creature, you can do a lot worse than a guinea pig. Let me put it that way. Yeah, you can see now they're Dimitri and Toggle, Zagreus and Dimitri are having a little bit of a dominance thing going on now. They're all males. They don't nip at each other, but good lord, do they hump a lot like that. So it's just something that they do. It's a male dominance thing. They're not harming each other. They just do this sort of ritual whenever they get together for the first couple minutes, and then everything simmers down real fast. Just trying to assert authority and all that. I'm glad we're giving them a clean. I'm glad we're giving them time to socialize here, but whew, you guys stink. Stinky, stinky farts that they're putting out right now. Scurrying for? They probably saw my shadow, because I will say that. So, little fun fact here, I mentioned this a little bit before. Guinea pigs really don't exist in the wild anymore. So, some things, though, do not get bred out of them, such as being prey animals. They have never once been in danger their entire lives. They've never even really seen a bird or anything like that before. So they still get very jumpy over basically everything, though. Shadows, random noises, except for the refrigerator opening. That's just met with a lot of weaking. But everything scares them. They're timid little dudes until they get to know you, and then they are awesome, and they love you, and I hope they love me. I don't know. Should I ask? I'm a little worried what the answer will be if I ask them. Hey, Dimitri. Dimitri, do you love me? Do you love me? He's like, leave me alone. I'm trying to eat my hay. Toggle, do you love me? What a good dude. That's a good guy. All right. Well, good news. Good news, boys. Your houses are now all clean. It's great, right? Awesome. So, now that you all have stuck with me throughout all this here, I'll show you a little bit more close-up time with the boys. I'll show them off a little bit more. Dimitri, always eating. Zagreus, always zooming. Toggle, well, Toggle's butt, always lounging. Bloop. And there he is. Sorry, here you go. You can have your hut back. I don't know if you all can hear that, but he's having happy little chirps over here because he's eating. What's up? Just don't try to eat my phone, okay? Hey, we had a deal. Just don't try to eat the phone. That's all I asked. He's like, well, you're putting it in my face, so what am I supposed to do? They're scheming something. What is going on? Oh, that's real nice. Zagreus. That's gross. Don't do that. See, this is what I mean when they have their little dominance thing they do here. There's no biting. There's never any blood. Nothing bad, really. Just a lot of humping. A lot of gurring. A lot of humping. And Toggle wants nothing to do with it. And gets brought into it anyway. That's all right. What do you think, fellas, huh? Have we entertained the masses for long enough? No? Do you want some vegetables? Want some veggies to celebrate how good you've been? All right. I'll tell you what. I'm going to leave you here with the wonderful people. I'm going to go get you some romaine. I know that's your favorite. And we'll go to Munchtown. How does that sound? Is that good for everybody? Agreed? Agreed? Agreed. Okay. Awesome. Come here. Oh, Toggle loves his romaine. So does Dimitri. And you can't forget about Zags. And this is the only ASMR that is acceptable. Oh, you giving me thank yous? Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. What do you think? Oh, hey. We're not doing theft today. No. No thieves. We're not. You don't need to steal his. You know what's going to happen. Dimitri does get angry if you try to take his food. You know that. You're playing with fire. I'm warning you. You're playing with fire. Listen to the complaining. The chattering. The squealing. Toggle, you already ate all yours, my guy. Come here. What do you think? You want to go back to your home? Is it time? Is it time to go back to your home, buddy? Huh? All right. Zagreus finished his. Dimitri's all wrapping up with his. Well, everybody, we have them fed. Their houses are clean. So I'm going to bring them on back in there. Thank you all. If you watched this stream at all today, I know it wasn't super long, but hey, just wanted to let y'all know. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you all just have the most wonderful day, and we'll talk more soon. Deuces.